Loïc, thank you so much indeed for your time. Thank you for being with us here again this year. And I wanted to ask you a question, if I may, about UAEREP. They're obviously marking a decade now, 10 years of innovation, 10 years of advancing the science of rain enhancement. How do you reflect on the program? How do you look at UAEREP and the contributions that it's made to the global efforts in water security, particularly those in addressing the challenges posed by climate change?
I would like to say 30 years ago, Emirates were late. Today they are earlier. And they are a very good example for the world. Why? Because in this scarce area, they have been able to develop very quickly all kinds of solutions. At the very beginning, underground water transfer, but after desalination and now recycling also, with quite every time, renewable energy. So there is a very small number of countries in the world which are able to do such. And now people are coming from all over the world to look at the Emirates solutions. And I think in 30 years, it will be more and more. And this experience of rainfall, enhancement rainfall is interesting. It's not ready, but I am very optimistic. In 10, 20 years, perhaps, it will be new solutions as recycling or desalination I was mentioning.
In terms of global collaborations, who better to ask than you to take a very global perspective on the innovations and the collaborations? Forums like the World Water Council are obviously driving innovation, but how key is it that regional innovations come in line with global innovations to make a difference?
For the next 2 years, Abu Dhabi has to find a new logiciel, we say in French. Why? Because now they are one of the world capital of the world. Due to the commitment they have to organize this UN Water Conference. It's not so usual. We had one in 23 in New York, but no one for 40 years. And so the responsibility, the duty, but it's also a very nice challenge, is to show the world first that solutions are here, but also to understand that the situation all over the world is not exactly the same than here. Scarcity is one aspect, but excess of water and huge pollutions are also concerned by more countries in the world. So between the World Water Council, the Indonesian government, the Saudian one, which is the next forum, we will propose to Abu Dhabi to cooperate. As I say, in the COP they are negotiating, in the forum and the conference we are cooperating. And I think it will be a chance for those in the world who do not have access to water.
And just finally on that point as well, I mean, for a man who has been to a forum or two, who's been to a conference or two during his glittering career, again, is events like this, is that part and parcel of delivering the results that you and your peers and colleagues are looking for at the moment? Is it essential that people get together like this?
That's why I say, be careful. It's difficult to organize. It's difficult during the week or 2 weeks, but it's more difficult to organize a follow-up. And I will, I hope, could discuss with the organizers here and with Senegal, because it's a co-organization, to have a very, very professional, efficient follow-up, which allows us to go to the concrete solutions on the ground, because it's our raison d'être, to bring solutions to those who do not have access to water.
Loïc, thank you so much indeed. Great to have you back here in the UAE. Great to have you here in Abu Dhabi, and thank you for your time.